I'm still keeping the map we marked in red, folded in the drawer beside the bed. I traced the lines to the places we never reached, the mountain peaks and the miles of silver beach. The coffee's getting cold in a house that's grown too quiet. My heart's a bird that's forgotten how to fly it. I'm staring at the dust motes in the afternoon sun, counting all the things that we left half done. And the air feels different when you're not there to breathe it. A hollow kind of world, and I still don't believe it. The minutes turn to hours and the hours turn to gray, as I watch the light of us just slip away. And oh, I'm drifting on the coast of somewhere else, trying to find the person I was before I fell. The violin is weeping for the ghost of what we were, while every memory of you remains a golden blur. It's the long, lonely longing, a cinematic ache, waiting for a heart that I'm not sure can even break. I'm just a silhouette against a fading shore, searching for a love that isn't living here anymore. I saw a coat that looked like yours in the rain today. I almost called your name before I looked away. The city is a gallery of things I can't forget, a neon lit reminder of the sun that hasn't set. I'm still buying the groceries you like to eat, leaving a space for you on the passenger seat. It's a habit I can't break, a ritual of the lost, paying for a future at a catastrophic cost. And the air feels different when you're not there to breathe it. A hollow kind of world, and I still don't believe it. The minutes turn to hours and the hours turn to gray, as I watch the light of us just slip away. No, I'm drifting on the coast of somewhere else, trying to find the person I was before I fell. The violin is weeping for the ghost of where we were, while every memory of you remains a golden blur. It's a long, lonely longing, a cinematic ache, waiting for a heart that I'm not sure can even break. I'm just a silhouette against a fading shore, searching for a love that isn't living here anymore. Is there a version of us in a different life, one where we didn't sharpen the edge of the knife, one where the map didn't end at the edge of the world, where a flag of forever was never quite forward? I'm screaming at the waves, I'm begging for the tide to bring back the peace and leave that wait alone for a ride. just a silhouette in the park. I'm walking through the rooms of the life we used to own. Everything is familiar, but I've never felt so alone. The sunlight hits the carpet in the place you used to lay. Now it's just a patch of gold that slowly turns to gray. I haven't changed the channel since you walked out the door. Static on the screen and my heart is on the floor. I'm collecting all the echoes of the things we didn't say, tied up in a bundle that I can't throw away. And the silence isn't empty, it's a heavy crushing weight, like a letter left unposted, arriving just too late. I'm breathing in the shadows, I'm tasting the regret of a fire that's still burning, though the sun is already set. And I'm lost in a gallery of ghosts we left behind, frail in every memory that's playing in my mind. It's a soulful kind of break and a slow and steady bleed, faster than the comfort that I need. The piano keeps on weeping while the violins scream your name, and nothing in this empty house will ever be the same. I see you in the steam on the mirror every morning, a phantom of the promise that we let become forlorn. I still set the table for a party of two, staring at the chair across from me, waiting for the view. You say the time's a healer, but I think it's just a thief, stealing all the joy and leaving nothing but the grief. I'm a masterpiece of sorrow, hanging on a lonely wall, waiting for the gravity to finally make me fall. It's a heavy question weight, like a letter left unposted, arriving just too late. I'm breathing in the shadows, I'm tasting the regret of a fire that's still burning, though the sun is already set. framing every memory that's playing in my mind. Is a slow volcanic break, is slow and steady beat. The water's moving faster than the crocodiles. Keeps on weeping while the lion is bleeding. But nothing ever empty halls ever be the same. Gallery of ghosts, just memories on the wall. Nothing's the same. Still screaming your name. Your tea has gone cold on the counter. Your keys still sit by the door. I'm tracing the dust in the hallway where your shadow don't dance anymore. The silence is louder than music. The walls are a shade of regret. I'm memorizing the pieces of us that I haven't lost quite yet. And I reach for the phone just to tell you and remember you're not on the line. It's funny how forever ran out of time. Now I'm just a ghost in this kitchen, dancing with there where you stood. I tell you I'm doing much better, but I never was that good at lying. The piano is playing in hollow tones, and the strings feel like they're gonna break. It's a heavy kind of quiet, a kind that only heartbreak makes. I walk past our bench in the garden. The wood is starting to rot. I try to remember your laughter, but the edges are starting to knot. The violins weeping for secrets that we never got to disclose. Now I'm just a gardener tending to a dead winter rose. They say that the healing is linear, but I'm running in circles instead, trying to find where the us went outside of the ghosts in my head. One breath and another I've been holding my breath since the day that you left, living in a house that's been under arrest. I walk on my tiptoes so I don't wait for pain, keeping the window shut tight against the rain. I tell every friend that I'm doing just fine, that I've drawn a permanent silver bright line. But the truth is a shadow that follows me home, in the quietest corners where I'm most alone. The pressure is building, the walls are so thin, I can't keep the ocean from rushing back in. I'm tired of being the one who stays strong when everything left in this room feels so wrong. And then the floodgates open and the tears start to fall. I'm finally breaking, I'm giving it all. No more pretending, no more I'm okay. I'm letting the sadness just wash me away. It's a beautiful ruin, a desperate release. I have to fall apart just to find a little peace. Yeah, the levee is broken and I'm letting go, letting the whole world finally know. I found a stray hair on the sweater you wore, and I didn't just brush it away on the floor. I held it like silk and I started to shake, thinking of all of the space that you take. I'm not trying to fix it, I'm not trying to heal. I just wanna sit with the way that I feel. There's a power in hurting, a truth in the grief. It finally screaming, it's such a relief. The texture is flooding, the walls are so thin, I can't keep the ocean from rushing back in. I'm tired of being the one who stays strong when everything left in this room feels so wrong. And the floodgates open and the tears start to fall. I'm finally breaking, I'm giving it all. No more pretending, no more I'm okay. I'm letting the sadness just wash me away. It's a beautiful ruin, a desperate release. I'll have to fall apart just to find a little peace. Yeah, the levee is broken and I'm letting go, letting the whole world finally know. Let it rain, let it pour, let it flood through the holes. Let it tear down the pictures and soak through the walls. I'm not hiding the wreckage, I'm not closing the door. I can't carry this weight on my own anymore. Letting it go, I'm letting it out. This is the sound of my heart breaking down. And then the floodgates open and the tears start to fall. I'm finally breaking, I'm finally breaking, I'm giving it all. No more pretending, no more I'm okay. I'm letting the sadness just wash me away. It's a beautiful ruin, it takes for release. I have to fall apart just to find a little peace. Yeah, the levee is broken and I'm letting go, letting the whole world finally know. Finally know, the water is receding. Now I'm still here, empty and clean, just letting go. The tea has gone cold on the counter. Your keys still sit by the door. I'm chasing the dust in the hallway where your shadow don't dance anymore. The silence is louder than music. The walls are a shade of regret. I'm memorizing the pieces of us that I haven't lost quite yet. And I reach for the phone just to tell you, then remember you're not on the line. It's funny how forever ran out of time. Now I'm just a ghost in this kitchen, dancing with air where you stood. I tell you I'm doing much better, but I never was that good at lying. The piano is playing hollow tones, and the strings feel like they're gonna break. It's a heavy kind of quiet, the kind that only heartbreak makes. I walk past our bench in the garden. The wood is starting to rot. I tried to remember your laughter, but the edges are starting to knot. The violin's weeping for secrets that we never got to disclose. Now I'm just a gardener tending to a dead winter rose. They say that the healing is linear, but I'm running in circles instead, trying to find where the earth springs outside of the ghost in my head. One breath and never then nothing, just the weight of the space you once filled. The world keeps on moving around me, but my heart is perfectly still. Yeah, I'm just a ghost in this cage, and dancing with air where you stood. I tell you I'm doing much better, but I never was that good at lying. The piano was playing in hollow tones, and the strings feel like they're gonna break. It's a happy kind of quiet, the kind that only heartbreak makes. Soft keys, a little less light in the room, a little more salt in the sea. I'm an entitled up a version of you that didn't wanna stay here with me. I'm still leaving the porch light on at night, just in case you finally decide the time is right. I traced the dent in the floorboards where you dropped your keys, and I'm brought back down to my shaking knees. The calendar on the wall is a year out of date, but I can't bring myself to accept this fate. I'm hoarding the moments like the pieces of gold, afraid they'll turn gray if they're ever told. And I'm holding on to the architecture of you, to the shape of your shadow and the things you do. I'm living in a museum of the way we were, where every sharp corner is a soft golden blur. They tell me to leave it, to walk out the door, just forgotten the door of the cage. I still buy the groceries you like the most, set in a place for beautiful ghosts. It's a quiet religion that's missing you so. Candlelight light with nowhere to go. And I'm holding on to the architecture of you, to the shape of your shadow and the things you do. I'm living in a museum of the way that we were, where every sharp corner is a soft golden blur. You tell me to leave it, to walk out the door, but I don't know who I am if I don't miss you anymore. What if the memory is all that is real and the rest of the world is just something I feel? I'm not ready to heal, I'm not ready to grow. I'm just a hollowed out house with a fireplace glow. I'll stay in the wreckage, I'll sleep in the dust, if it means I can keep a small piece of your trust. And I'm holding on to the architecture you, to the shape of your shadow and the things you do. I'm living in a museum of the way we were, where every sharp corner is a soft golden blur. They tell me to leave it, to walk out the door, but I don't know who I am if I don't miss you anymore. I don't know who I am if I don't miss you. The architecture of us still holding on. I'm still holding. The blueprints for the house we never got to build are gathering dust on the desk where our coffee spilled. I still see the kitchen where we danced in the dark before the fire we started lost every single spark. I walk through the hallways of a life we didn't lead, planting flowers in a garden that's grown over with weed. I'm a ghost in a mansion made of maybe and soon, howling at the memory of a pale silver moon. And oh, it's a long way down from the heights where we flew. Now I'm just a silhouette in a world without you. It's a cinematic tragedy written in the stars, counting all the miles between my heart and yours. The music is swelling, but the stage is bone dry, just a slow motion heartbreak beneath the wide open sky. I found your old sweater in the back of the car. It still smells like the night we went a little too far. I almost picked up the phone to tell you the news, and now remembered I'm the one you decided to lose. The city looks different when you're walking alone. The streets are just concrete, no longer a home. go. No, it's a long way down from the heights where we flew. Now I'm just a silhouette in a world without you. It's a cinematic tragedy, written eerie stars, counting all the miles between my heart and yours. The music is swell, but the stage is bone dry, just a slow motion heartbreak beneath a wide open sky. Just a sky. The blueprint is fading, the house is empty now. I'm letting you go in a slow motion. My phone sitting at 3% on the nightstand, right next to the ring that I took off my left hand. I've been staring at the ceiling for a good 3 hours, watching the shadows turn into wilted flowers. The house is too quiet, I can hear the pipes hum, waiting for a heartbeat that's never gonna come. I used to be your anchor, used to be your home. Now I'm just a ghost in a zip code alone. And I'm tired of the how you doings from my friends, tired of the stories where the good guy always wins. Cause I'm losing my mind in the middle of the buried, playing every single word that you never said. It's soul crushing, baby, this hollow kind of blue. Trying to breathe in a room that's still smelling like you. The piano's playing minor, the strings are pulling tight. I'm just a soulful wreck in the middle of the night, vulnerable and broken, yeah, I'm spilling on the floor. Cause I don't know who I am if I'm not yours anymore. I went to that late night spot on 4th and 9th, the one where we used to hide out from the rain. The waitress asked for you, I couldn't even speak, just felt the first tears start to roll down my cheek. I'm haunted by the ghost of the way we used to touch. Baby, the problem was I loved you way too much. Now I'm scrolling through the photos back to 2024, when we were young and certain and we wanted so much more. And I'm tired of the how you do it's from our friends, tired of the stories where the good guy always wins. Cause I'm losing my mind in the middle of a buried, playing every single word that you never said. Soul crushing, baby, it's harder kind of blue. Trying to breathe in a room that's still smelling like you. The piano's playing minor, the strings are pulling tight. I'm just a soulful wreck in the middle of the night, vulnerable and broken, yeah, I'm spilling on the floor. Cause I don't know who I am if I'm not yours anymore. My phone finally died, now the screen is just black, just like the feeling that you're never coming back. No more notifications, no more hey you up, just a bit of dregs in the bottom of my cup. I'm free to let the silence, I'm begging for a sigh. How do I erase the way our lives were intertwined? piano playing mine, and the strings are cold and tight. I'm just a soulful wreck in the middle of the night, vulnerable and broken. Yeah, I'm spilling on the floor, 'cause I don't know who I am if I'm not yours anymore. 3%. Yeah, I'm at scale. Nothing left to say. Just a soulful wreck in the dark. We didn't go out with a bang or a fight. We just ran out of things to say in the night. The TV was humming a low frequency blue, while I sat on the carpet and stared at your shoe. I saw the exact moment you let it all go, a shift in your posture, a rhythm too slow. The air in the kitchen felt heavy and thin as we let the silence finally win. No glass on the floor, no holes in the wall, just the sound of the leaves as they started to fall. We were two different people in the very same room, watching our garden forget how to bloom. And oh, it was quiet the way that we broke, like a candle that dies in a soft puff of smoke. No screaming, no crying, no please let me stay. We just folded the blankets and walked our own way. It's a different kind of heartbreak, a cinematic gray, the slow, steady death of a long yesterday. I watch you pack up your books and put box while I sat in the hallway, counted the clocks. I almost said something to make you turn around, but my voice was a ghost that could never be found. You took the espresso machine and the rug, I took the memories. I'm too tired to hug the door inside. When you finally left, it just clicked like a secret, a quiet bereavement. No glass on the floor, no holes in the wall, just the sound of the leaves as they started to fall. We were two different people in the very same room, watching our garden forget how to bloom. And oh, it was quiet the way that we grew, like a candle that dies in a soft puff of smoke. No screaming, no crying, no please let me stay. We just folded the blankets and walked our own way. It's a different kind of heartbreak, a cinematic gray, the slow, steady death of a long yesterday. Sometimes I wish we had burned it all down, left some kind of wreckage to mark this whole town. But we faded like ink on a receipt in the sun, until there was nothing and we were just distant. So quiet I could hear my heart gone under. It was quiet the way that we burned, like a candle that dies. You're soft off of smoke. No screaming, no crying, no peace. Every stay we just folded the blankets and walked our own way. It's a different kind of heartbreak. A cinematic cry. The stars hit the death of the wall yesterday. Alone yesterday. The lights are all off. Listening quiet. Just a soft breath of smoke. Three a.m. and the air feels heavy as lead. I'm overanalyzing every word that he said. The space beside me is a canyon, deep and wide, and there's nowhere left for my pride to hide. I still smell your perfume on the pillowcase, trying to remember the exact lines of your face. But you're fading like a radio signal in the rain, leaving nothing but the static and this low res pain. I'm checking the door, though I know it's locked tight, hoping for a shadow in the pale street light. My heart is a rhythm that's losing its groove. I'm paralyzed here, I'm too heavy to move, and I'm shivering under these cold, cold sheets, listening to the sound of my own heart's defeat. Every breath is a struggle, every sigh is a plea. Why did you take the best parts of me? It's a vulnerable silence, a slow motion fall. I'm screaming your name at the four-cornered wall. Yeah, I'm drowning in the blue, just me and a view of a life I can't live without you. So you're at the status on the screen today. Wanted to type I miss you, but I looked away. 'Cause you look so happy in that new profile post, while I'm in the kitchen making breakfast for a ghost. I burned the toast and I let the coffee go cold, feeling 20 years older than I've ever been told. The silence is a predator, it's circling the room, and I'm just a flower that forgot how to bloom. I'm checking the door, though I know it's locked tight, hoping for a shadow in the past tree light. My heart is a rhythm that's losing its groove. I'm paralyzed here, I'm too heavy to move, and I'm shivering under these cold, cold sheets, listening to the sound of my own heart's defeat. Every breath is a struggle, every sigh is a plea. Why did you take the best parts of me? Some vulnerable wasn't made for this kind of touch. But I'm breaking open, I'm spilling on the floor. I don't know who I am behind this closed door. Just give me a sign, I'll give me the night to fade out of mind and out of your sight. And I'm shivering under these cold, cold sheets, listening to the sound of